So a lot of different companies offer tech sales certificates, and this can be for many different reasons. Most of them offer them in order to get somebody into an entry-level tech sales role, something like business development representative or sales development representative. And because of the fact that I have made many videos about tech sales and how much of a good career it is, there are many people that have asked me about these certificates, so I'm making this video. We're gonna go over which ones I think are good. These are gonna be the top 5 best certificates that I found after doing extensive research. So let's jump into it right now. If you like this video, go ahead, gently tap that like button, and let's get into it. So the first one on the list is going to be from a very well-known CRM or customer relationship management software called Salesforce. Many different businesses out there, especially if they're in sales or marketing, use Salesforce as their CRM. So knowing how to use Salesforce can be incredibly valuable, and it can open up a lot of different doors for you. Now, this one is technically a certification, not a certificate, because of the fact that you have to take a test after you take the course, and it is offered by Salesforce themselves. So it's about 68 hours worth of total material, and at the end of it, you take a test. If you pass it, you are certified. So this one is phenomenal for you if you want to learn how to use the Salesforce software, and especially if you want to get into a company that uses it, it's really going to set you apart. But it is not needed. You do not need to know how to use Salesforce. There's lots of different tech sales positions out there where you do not need that. Next one on the list is going to be the School 16 certificate. So School 16 is a boot camp that offers a certificate after you are finished with it. And the cool thing about these certificates is you can actually post about them on your LinkedIn, and then when companies want to find people that have the certificate, they just type that into LinkedIn and you will pop up. So I've actually had a lot of people tell me that companies actually find them through their certificates. So this is yet another way that you can get discovered by companies. So this is a very underrated way. It's also relatively new. Not very many people are doing it. So it's something to think about. So yeah, School 16, one of the better boot camps. The certificate, when you type it in, a lot of people pop up. A lot of companies are finding people through that. Pretty good one. Next one on the list is going to be Springboard. Springboard is another online training program / boot camp, and they do offer a certificate after you complete it. And if you search LinkedIn for Springboard, you're gonna see tons and tons of people with the certificates. So again, these are relatively well recognized, might help you actually be discovered. And then overall, the boot camp is one of the better ones. I did a tier list and Springboard made it into A tier. So that's the second best. Next one on the list is going to be Careerist. This is another online program / boot camp, also relatively inexpensive for a boot camp, less than $4,000, and you get a certificate afterwards. This is another one where when I searched LinkedIn, you did see a lot of certificates popping up, so that's a really good sign. And Careerist is one of the best rated tech sales boot camps. It's also relatively inexpensive, and it's clearly getting people results. So yeah, another pretty good one, definitely one to look into. Another thing to note about Careerist is not only does it have the entry-level tech sales training, but if you want to become a sales engineer, it has training for that as well. And then number one on the list, probably no surprise for people who have watched this channel, Course Careers. This is just an awesome company. All you have to do is type in Course Careers on LinkedIn. You're gonna see people getting jobs day after day after day after day. People are posting their certificates. They're saying, hey, Course Careers got me a job a month ago. I discovered Course Careers and now I have a job. All you have to do is type that into LinkedIn. Tons of testimonials on LinkedIn, tons of interviews on YouTube. You can check out this playlist here. Many of the people in this playlist actually used Course Careers to get jobs. And the coolest thing is it isn't gonna be one of these super expensive boot camps that's like $4,000, $6,000, even up to $30,000. It's only $500 and it's getting people amazing results, usually quicker. So yeah, getting into tech sales, getting that entry-level job right now, phenomenal opportunity. I'm seeing people do things that I've never seen in any other program, any other type of career. There was one stay-at-home mom that I interviewed, for instance, who went from 0 tech sales experience to over $100,000 a year in a month and a half after discovering Course Careers. So that's the kind of thing that you just do not see in any other industry, any other career, or any other program. If you do want to check out Course Careers, learn more about tech sales in general, I did interview Troy, who is the CEO of Course Careers, and he put together a free training, which you can check out down in the description, as well as the pinned comment below. And if you choose to use Course Careers as a service, which basically what they do is they not only train you, but they also get you guaranteed interviews with their partner companies, then you can use my $50 off coupon, which is Shane50. I'll put that down there as well. Check out the playlist right here. Definitely check it out. So many awesome stories there. Also, gently tap that like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and I will see you next time.